What's up, Taurus? Welcome to your love reading for the last week of June, first week of July. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I brought you outside today because it's too nice to be in the house. So hopefully you guys can still hear me. Probably not going to be able to see the cards as well when I lay them down, but I will show them to you, okay? Overall energy, Three of Pentacles. All right, so I'll show them to you as I'm reading them as well, all right? Recent past for Taurus in love. If this resonates, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Obviously, it's not going to resonate for all of you, so if it doesn't, just check your other signs or check out one of the other awesome readers on here. Don't be offended if it doesn't resonate with you. That's weird. Okay? Recent past, Two of Cups. Present energy for Taurus in love. Ooh, the High Priestess. Immediate future for Taurus in love. Seven of Cups reversed. You guys are doing good so far. Potential obstacle for Taurus. Six of Pentacles. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, so your overall energy. So for me as a reader, the overall is always the person I'm reading for. So this would be the energy that you yourself are taking on this week in love. Everything else here is interchangeable. It can be for you, the person you're dealing with, your surrounding energies, all that good stuff, right? So your overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. So you are in a mindset of working together. Like you want to work together with someone, or, you know, you might be interested in a coworker. I don't see it as you're in a third party situation yet, but we'll see. But you really have this energy of building together. You know, maybe you're dealing with somebody, you guys have like a business together, you guys work together, or you're just trying to partner up. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. Okay, so I think you might be involved with somebody that you work with and you're just kind of trying to figure out what to do about it. You're just kind of trying to observe the situation, look at it from every angle, look at it from every perspective, try to gain some enlightenment on the situation before you act on it, because obviously, if it's a coworker situation, you know, they can be problematic. So you're probably just trying to wait and see how it's going to go. Otherwise, you're just kind of like in a holding pattern, waiting for this partnership to come together. All right, now your recent past, you have the Two of Cups. This is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a soulmate connection in your recent past. It looks like you're probably still in this connection, but when I say soulmate connection, just take that lightly. I don't believe in one person for everyone. I believe in a soul family, soul tribe. So while this is a soulmate connection, that doesn't have to mean that it's a forever connection. It could, but it doesn't have to be. I don't ever want anybody to think because somebody's their soulmate that they have to stay with them forever. That's not the way that it goes. But it is an important connection. It's one where you both learn and teach each other and you mirror each other, right? Good stuff. Now, in your present energy, you have the High Priestess, so it's a very spiritual connection. You're probably dealing with somebody who is highly intuitive, highly spiritual, or you're taking on this energy yourself. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your guides, your intuition. You're probably getting messages about this connection. There may be some secrets involved, but that doesn't mean that they have to be bad. Just pay attention to what the universe is trying to tell you. Clarify the High Priestess for Taurus. Clarify the High Priestess for Taurus. No, that's too many. Let's try this again, guys. Okay. Clarify the High Priestess for Taurus, please. What is the High Priestess all about for Taurus in love? Clarify the High Priestess. pretty please. Oh, Temperance reversed. Okay. Sagittarius energy. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're probably out of sorts since they are reversed, and they might have some secrets. Either way, though, there's some problems here with patience. So you might just be getting impatient, being all in that Hanged Man energy, or the other person could be getting impatient. Otherwise, there's some kind of lack of harmony with either your inner self and your outer self, or theirs. There's some kind of internal disharmony with one of you here, and it might be because of some secrets. Let's see. Clarify Temperance reversed for Taurus. Clarify Temperance reversed for Taurus. It might just be that one of you is being really impatient as well. Clarify Temperance reversed for Taurus. Judgment. Wow, you guys in the majors today. You in Aquarius. My goodness. Okay, anyway, Judgment. So this might be an issue from the past coming up, or a past person coming back up for you. So you're just going to have to use your judgment, and you have 3 majors in your current energy, so this is huge for you. This is a really big deal in your love life. Use your good judgment, use your discernment, and if something is coming back up to be reevaluated for you, which it is, you want to pay attention that this person doesn't have some secrets that they haven't revealed yet. You know, use your discernment, really. Listen to your intuition, because there's something going on here with someone that is a little out of whack. And you're going to have to really listen to your intuition when you're making this final judgment, because that's what it is. It's something coming back up to be reevaluated one last time. It's like that one last chance, right? And then there's the final decision, and that's it. Let's clarify Judgment. Clarify Judgment for Taurus. The 7 of Wands. Oh, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's being really defensive, being really on guard. Somebody here really has their walls up, and I think that it's for a good reason. So if there's a situation or a person coming up from your past, you may need to really be on guard. You may need to, be a little defensive, defend yourself, stand your ground, because there is something here with someone that is out of whack with Temperance reversed here. So just stand your ground, use your good judgment, pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to the universe. You're already in your hangman state, so you're already looking at it from every angle, but make sure that you're paying attention to your inner self as well. Okay, so with the 3 of Pentacles up there now, and the way that this reading is looking, it could very well be a third-party situation, and you're just kind of trying to wait and see what's going to happen here. But definitely stand your ground, right? Now, in the future, you have the 7 of Cups reversed. This is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is having that clarity. It's coming out of a state of confusion, delusion, maybe living in a little bit of a fantasy world, and now it's having that clarity. And if you're a single person with a lot of options, then you could be narrowing them down in the future. Clarify the 7 of Cups for Taurus. King of Wands reversed, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So watch out for someone who is controlling, demanding. It's the kind of person that where they don't really care who they hurt. They're just trying to get what they want, and their other people's feelings don't really matter to them. They're like an adult spoiled brat. They're really just, I don't know that I would go so far as to say narcissistic, but maybe, possibly. They just kind of only care about themselves. They're super arrogant, super egotistical, and probably use people for sex. So just keep an eye out for that. Also keep an eye out for a lack of motivation and lack of drive in the future here. All right, your potential obstacle, the Six of Pentacles. So there might be some financial issues here, but as an obstacle, it would be like, it's not a balanced connection, because the Six of Pentacles is a very balanced connection, but not as an obstacle. It's, you feel like one of you is putting in more than the other one, you know, or you might even feel like somebody's using you for your money. Maybe they are. So keep an eye on that, because there's definitely something going on here with someone. If it's not you, then it's someone that you're dealing with. So definitely pay attention to that. Pay attention to, you know, who's putting in the effort and who isn't. Make sure that you're both putting in the equal amount of effort, all that good stuff. All right. What are you hoping for, Taurus? What is Taurus hoping for in love? What is Taurus hoping for in love? Oh my gosh, Temperance reversed again. What? You're either really impatient here, or you are really, really hoping for a Sagittarius that is not in their right mind. I know that sounds ridiculous, but yeah, I think that you're just being really impatient, and you really want everything to just be done in one direction or another. Or you're definitely dealing with a Sagittarius, and if you are, I don't know what to tell you about them, because they're all kinds of out of whack. All right, what are you afraid of, Taurus? What is Taurus afraid of in love? The Wheel. You're afraid of moving forward? Really? Okay, so I think that you're afraid to just trust the universe and go with the flow, and I think it's causing this impatience. You're like losing your mind, like this has to happen right now, you know, we need a decision right now. But you're also in the hangman state, and I think that you're over it. I think you're just like, come on, like, can we do this already in one direction or another? Like, what is happening here? I need to know, you need to tell me. It's that kind of mentality. Like, you don't want to just let the universe do whatever it's going to do. You want something to happen, like, right freaking now, or you're going to lose your shit. All right. Advice for Taurus in love. Advice for Taurus in love. The Fool reversed, another major. You guys, let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 majors. Jeez. Okay, so with the Fool reverse, it's Aries energy. And I just want to show you this card because I think it's beautiful. Beautiful, but you guys have it reversed. Still beautiful. Anyway, Aries energy, but I don't think that the signs are relevant in the advice position. If you do, then cool. But with the Fool reverse, it's just, you need to be more cautious. Don't be reckless with whatever is happening here. You really need to stand your ground. You really need to use good judgment. Make sure that you're not being reckless. Don't just jump into something, you know, all crazy, like, because you are really impatient right now. You need to make sure you know where you're going before you jump in, because there's something's out of whack here. And if you just jump right in, you know, I don't even know how to say it again. I feel like I'm just repeating myself now. It's not going to turn out well. All right, clarify the Fool reverse. You know, because then you have this King of Wands reversed in your future. That's what I mean. Like, that's not somebody that you want to deal with, and that's not an energy that you want to be in. Clarify the Fool reverse. So know the person that you're jumping into something with, basically. Know them. Ace of Cups. Water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is a gift from the universe, right? It is a new beginning. It is related to love. It's like an outpouring of love and emotion, and it's wonderful and it's beautiful, but you need to be cautious about it. All right? You need to be really cautious about it, because there is something here, and it might be a past person, you know, and this might just be like a rebirth of an old connection, but you definitely need to be careful about it. Okay? All right, take care, guys.